Good morning, Minecraft people. How are you guys doing this beautiful Minecraft Tuesday morning? Although for you it's probably a Tuesday night. Oh well, I am back from my trip up in the mountains. I am extremely tired, sore, and sunburnt, and I love it. Oh, it's good to be back here in my nice warm bed and my nice comfortable house. Playing some Minecraft. I did miss this for sure. Alright, first things off, you could see I came back and I did some caving just to light up some area. And I got 32 levels here. So what I'm going to do right off the bat is I'm going to enchant yet another diamond pickaxe. Shuffle through these a little bit. Look for an interesting one. Alright, let's go with this one and see what we get. And that is the best pick. That is an awesome, awesome pick. Awesome. Nice. Which kind of defeats the purpose of our Fortune 2 pick that we have on us. Right there, so we'll put that up. And second of all, as you see, we are gonna take care of some of these guys. Because I did go caving with the Silk Touch pick, so I was able to try not to get any XP more than I needed, but I was fighting mobs, so I did get 2 extra levels from that. Let's go up here. So how was my trip? It was tiring. It was exhausting. Really fun, really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. But it was so tiring. I'm used to laying back, relaxing most of the day. Oh no. They had everything planned out for us. We did have like 5 hours from like noon to 5 in the afternoon to do whatever we wanted to. But man, oh, it was absolutely just draining. I mean, there's so much stuff to do up there, or so many, I don't know, it's just my entire church I usually get along with, so spending time with them is always an easy thing to do. I love this new height limit. This is going to be a great view. I think we're going to actually reach the height limit too. And tell me if I'm the only one that experiences this, but right around here, I don't think you can tell now, but there's a little bit of stuttering, like lagginess when you look around. I'll see. No, not here. Not yet, at least. My creative world, when you look down and you look around, it kind of becomes like stop motion. Yeah, like right there. Yep. But when you look up, it gets better. Yeah, as you can see, I wonder how high we are. But render distance is really low. It looks like. No big deal. Alright, this is the new height limit right here. Check it out. Look at that. Yep, there's a little bit of stutteriness, but wow, isn't this great? So we need to come down 100 blocks. Alright, we'll get the Fortune 3 going. And hopefully we don't fall. Because I know sometimes these blocks won't disappear and it'll kick you off. See if we can't get close to level 30 with this. I don't think we will, it's just coal. Speaking of render distance a little while ago, the view from up in the mountains is absolutely beautiful. If you guys don't have mountains where you live, if you live in like Nebraska or something, go to like Idaho or Colorado or Utah, somewhere with mountains, so you can just get up high and just enjoy. Because I often say that you know, walking around a Minecraft map or whatever, you have this really great view, and then you have like I call it a Minecraft moment, where it's just good looking and kind of naturally beautiful in the Minecraft game. But talk about beautiful, you go up to the mountains and it's not comparable. Not comparable. I was sitting up there looking at the view, and I jokingly said to myself, wow, my eyes have a really far render distance. I could see the city and all the rest of the mountain ranges. It was beautiful. Alright, redstone. There we go. Alright, back up we go. Lots of coal. I have not yet found another spawner besides the two we already did find. No other interesting stuff. Some ravines. Oh, look at that stupid cow. I think at night they're attracted to the light, so they come to my house. They just kind of hang out there. But today we are going to work on our slime farm, as I kind of talked to you about the trip that I just went on. But first we'll do this. It's taking longer than I expected. We got lots of iron and gold too that are being smelt. This is Fortune 3. Great. I did dig out the outline underground for the slime farm, so we got a nice little box to work with. Wow, this is gonna get us to 20, I think. Maybe? No. Let's see. Maybe. Probably. Well, maybe. Oh yeah. 20. Alright. Let's go put this stuff away and get some iron and gold. Here's our cat we got last time. There we go, there's 21, there's 22. Look at that. Alright. Let's see, let's put these guys into blocks. Alright. Lots of coal. This is only 12 blocks of redstone, so that's pretty impressive. We got lots of coal. I really do wish that they implement the coal and redstone blocks soon. At least the coal blocks, because that's pretty easy to do. It's compact way as well. Alright, so we're done with this Fortune 3 pick. This unbreaking one, and I think we'll just use a silk touch whenever we need to. And now, oh yeah, let's get all this food out of here. And down to the slime farm we go. It's nighttime, but that doesn't quite matter. This slime farm, man, is gonna be annoying to get out. And it's just so tedious and boring, and I don't know. They've never been fun for me. It's always been throw on something to listen to and just dig it out straight up. But that was before. That was before I got the enchanting tools. So it runs into our cave here a little bit. Got some obsidian. We'll go to the nether one of these episodes. Hopefully next episode. And oh, this is a huge area. It's got to be 3 tall as well. I don't know. I just wish there was like a Staples easy button that you could just push and all this would go away. What is... What? What is this? Huh. Well, that helps. Hey, look, redstone. Oh, look, TNT. Wow. I didn't know there was natural TNT. That's crazy. Whew. Wow. That's a nice addition to the game. Random buttons with TNT on. Whew. Good job. Mojang. No, I put those there. I know. I'm cute, aren't I? Now I gotta go fight these stupid mobs. Alright. Hello, zombie. Spider. Creeper. I do need to light up these places around here. I do have an idea for natural lighting, just anywhere. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's that. What I was going to get here. You guys are wondering, why did you just blow that up and leave? No, I have more TNT I want to use. I did have some slime encounters. And I do have enough for kind of what I want for at least the zombie farm. And by the way, I don't think I've said this before, but the mobs do have a new AI. Unless they're like tracking you, they won't go out in the sun. Which is kind of... See, look. It's kind of scary for during the day. Because, I don't know, I used to like making it day. Wow, I couldn't reach him. What? Yeah, I'm kind of used to making it day and just kind of running out, just looking for creepers, but nah, I'll get shot as well. I'll get shot by creepers, hit by zombies and stuff. Not a huge game changer, but something to take note of. Alright, I wonder if they had changed this, or if it still just lights it on fire. Nope, just lights it on fire. Alright. So that was a good 3x3 explosion that happened. Not really planned out or anything. Look at this. There we go. Alright. Now we can get started. Clean this up a little bit. Not entirely sure how I want this to look. In my old world, I have it with dark wood and pumpkins. Not sure how... Wow, that got me a stack. Alright. I'm not sure how that is going to look here, because it is slime farm, so I'm not too concerned with it. I just kind of need it for just some farms I want to do. And excuse me, I'm a little bit morning voice today. In fact, excuse me a lot, 1 second. Oh, is that better? Alright guys, that is a little bit better. Man, I tell you, I got a really good night's sleep last night. Slept like a baby. Big 6 foot tall baby. So what happened in my trip? So let's see, Friday, I took 3 tries of that stupid episode. Tried to tell you guys what I was doing, what was going on. And then I uploaded that, rendered that, and uploaded it to YouTube. And right around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I left to go get a ride from my friend up there. It is up in the mountains, and I'm not really good at directions when it comes to mountains, so I was like, it's better off just to go with my friend. Plus, you know, it's always fun just to ride with them, small talk and such. But they had some errands to run, so we were gonna be late for sure. We were hoping not to be, but we were. It's about 45 minutes, they say, to get up there, but it took us like an hour and 20 minutes. She had to go to the bank and to our other friend's house who were up there to get a bike because they want to do some mountain biking up there. After that, we were almost up there. We almost got lost, but luckily we made our way. And we were just about up there, and if you've never driven in the mountains before, there are no such thing as straight lines. There are no such things as straight lines. It is always twisty and turny, and it makes people that I know sick, although it only makes me tired. It's just kind of constant turn, a constant left, right, back and forth, you know, kind of thing. And there's lots of hills, lots of uphill, and it comes back down, and it's all dirt road, no pavement, at least for the one we were on today, or that day, Friday. And so she doesn't have a truck or anything, she just has a normal car, and she of course had her bike rack on the back of the trunk car. And we were going up and down these bumps, I guess, and one time we just hit a bump perfectly, and we hear this huge bang in the back of the car, and we turn around, and there it is. The bike rack is like up in midair, and the bikes are up in the air, and it crashes down, and the bikes fall out. And we just start laughing at each other because that was absolutely ridiculous. Like, it was a tiny little bump we hit, and it does that. It was crazy. It was so funny. Because we're already like 20 minutes late, and she's really, really stressing out about being late, which is weird. And this bike rack thing just falls off, which has been on our car for years. And we're just sitting there laughing at each other. And and it's right outside this little ranch, out in the mountains. And so I'm thinking they're gonna get stolen. And I'm like, we gotta leave them here. And, we all agree, we gotta leave them there. And so we leave them there, and we walk in late, and this is a lodge kind of thing. It's not like anything nice. It's made out of wood. It's a cabin style, build, I guess. And you can hear us creaking in with our shoes, because they're like boots, because we're in the mountains. And you hear us just creaking, and everyone's looking at us as we walk in like half hour late to this thing at 7:30. And so it's a couple lessons that day. We're learning about friendship evangelism, which is more of like an overview statement than what actually we learned about. We learned just about basically how to be real. You know, sometimes in churches you get to the point where everyone has been in the church for a long time and they don't quite understand how to be real and in touch with people who aren't in the church. And it's a really important lesson to learn, because you start to learn to, I don't know how to say it, but you lose that camaraderie, I guess, that attachment, that ability to connect with people who aren't in the church, because unless you have something in common with them, like a school or an activity, a lot of your friends become people of the church. And it's not like, you know, the church's fault or anything. It's just kind of something you do. Like, often you always have friends in school for some odd reason. It's because you're there every day and you know each other, you get to know each other, and that's how it works. And you guys are yelling at me for wasting this pick, but would you rather me waste a pick or go back up there again? Yeah, I'll go back up there again. We've made a huge progress. That TNT really helps. Anyway, that first day we get a couple lessons done about trying to be real and trying to be more of a kind of just a friend more than someone always trying to teach the Bible and stuff, which is absolutely perfect, because personally I know that when people say to me, or people in the church say, you should try to bring your friend to church or tell them about the Bible and stuff, it's like, you can't just do that. That's not something where you start off, you know, it's not something people want to hear or even care about hearing. It's not important to them. The truth isn't important, he said. And I think in a way that's really true for people. They're not concerned about what is true in today's world. Those youngsters don't care about what truth is. But just being a friend and just being there is more important than actually trying to get them to believe or whatever, which is very, very, very true. Is there a bone in there? This is what happens when I come back. I have to organize. Alright. And it is raining. No big deal. We are gonna sleep it off. Second day, Saturday. Longest day ever. Went to bed at around midnight. Maybe a little bit after or before. Woke up at 6:45. Thank you, Rain. Yep, woke up at 6:45. Ate breakfast. Had some more lessons. Ate lunch. Saturday afternoon, with the 5 hours I had, I worked on a study that I have for Wednesday night church. And then kind of just hung out, played some football, I guess. Not like actual football, just kind of passed the football around and stuff. What else? I think that was it. Then we had dinner and more lessons. Sunday we had church. We had worship service, which was always great. Then he spoke for some more. And then for the 5 hours we had that day, I want to thank you for the 5 hours I had that day, um, I and a whole bunch of people played volleyball, which is super, super fun. And I know that's kind of weird to say, volleyball fun, but it was just unchoreographed. There was like no formal teams or anything. We were just playing volleyball, and so many funny things happened. Like people missing the ball, people like you did have to be there, but there was this guy, and he's a good friend of mine. He was playing volleyball on my team, and he tells us, can we all agree that as soon as my wife walks over, that we all cheer and scream my name like I did something good? And first of all, it was really funny, and we're like, yeah, all right, we'll yell your name and act like you did something cool when your wife comes walking by. She's pregnant, and so so she comes walking by, and we're like, okay, here we go. And so they serve the ball to him, and her father, his father-in-law, is also playing, but on his team, our team. And so when his wife, or his wife comes walking by, he's like, okay, here we go, and they serve it to him, and he tries to like do a cool spike kind of thing, and he winds up hitting the ball into his father-in-law's face. Like, oh, you can't write that stuff. And so he gets a little shaken. Oh, it was so funny, because here he is trying to impress his wife, but he winds up hitting her father in the face with the volleyball. It didn't hurt, it didn't look like it hurt, but it was just so funny. We've been playing volleyball for like 3 hours in the hot sun, which is why I look like Mr. Krabs now. I was having so much fun. I didn't put on sunscreen, whatever. I'm pale anyway, it's not gonna tan. But yeah, it's just, we couldn't stop laughing. I mean, I don't think we'd be as tired if we actually didn't laugh as much. It was just so funny. I love those people. I love those. I mean, they're my family, and it's really, really cool to just hang out and have fun with them. If you don't have someone like that, or a family like that, or a group like that, then you're definitely missing out on some of the joys of life. Just relaxing, not being competitive, just having fun and playing ball with your family. And look at all this, man. We've got some progress down. We got lots of stone, which is great. After that, we played Capture the Flag with more of the youth group that I have. And that was fun. It's always fun. Although, there was always one person that's always, I don't know if he's outsmarting us or if he's just faster than all of us. But that was fun. It's always fun with them. And then we ate dinner. And then Sunday night we had more lessons, more talks and stuff. Sunday morning I did I tried to help out with the kids, because throughout this we had kids classes in the morning. Excuse me. And so I tried to help out the best I could with that. Although I'm not the best with kids. I'm really tall, and I think I scare them, and I don't think I get along with them. I can't really relate to them, I guess. Can't understand how they work, or work with how they work, I guess, if that makes sense. But I did have a little card trick that was pretty entertaining, and I did have one person come up to me and say that they liked my trick and thought it was amazing. It was super cute. And this is basically the slime chunk that we have. I'm not sure if I should do another one or just leave it. here. I'm gonna go up and get out of here. See if this doesn't work like it should. Try to organize. Alright, that's the 30-minute mark. But anyway, Sunday night we played Murder in the Dark, which is a fun game. One person's a murderer, one person is a sheriff, another a medic, and there's a whole bunch of civilians. The murderer secretly tries to murder people by tapping them on the shoulder or something. And the sheriff is trying to figure out who it is and kill him. Although, for the way we were playing, it was kind of hard to have the murderer lose, because all the murderer would have to do was kill the sheriff and the medic, and yeah, it's kind of complicated, but it was fun. And telestrations we played as well. If you don't know what telestrations is, it's like telephone, where you whisper something into someone's ear and then they do that, and then whisper what they heard into someone else's ear, but it's with pictures. So you draw a picture and you try to guess what the picture is the person before you drew, and so on and so on, and it's super funny, super fun. Oh man, there's so many. I don't know, it's just, it can get crazy and funny at some points. Let's see, that was Sunday night. What else happened? Monday, we were all super tired, ready to go home, so we had a really good lesson. It was about 9/11, and not so much about 9/11 itself, but the boats about 9/11, which not a lot of people usually talk about because, I don't know, there's better stories to tell or whatever, but there's this little documentary about how some people who didn't even need to go out there in their own personal boat went to Manhattan Island and helped, rescue people, and it was kind of humbling and really cool to see, because the people who were running away from the towers truly didn't care who was driving the boat. The fact that they were driving a boat, as in they didn't care how they got out of there, or where they were going. And it was cool to see in the church. You always think about, again, just trying to get out of that mindset of being preachy to your friends, and just helping them out with whatever they're going through, and being a friend rather than being whatever, someone trying to sell them something, I guess, trying to stop being a seller and more of a friend to them, which is a lesson we all need to learn if we're religious at all or anything. Hopefully we got some slimes by now. I'll go back down there and see. What else? Yeah, Sunday we packed up, had some great lunch. Drive back down was great. I'm hot, I'm burnt, and I'm super tired. I didn't sleep, I didn't take a nap yesterday. I did go caving, and I'm excited to make progress in this world. Next episode, I believe we will go into the Nether. I believe we will pretty up the... Yeah, I believe we're pretty up... Awesome. We'll pretty up the zombie XP farm and make it a crusher. I will keep you guys informed on that. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I am tired. I'm super glad I got this episode out today. I might record another one today just for the sake of it. And this is good therapy. I'm glad I got to share this with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying Hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Labor Day weekend. 3-day weekend. I don't think I did anything here. You guys saw this farm. Hope you guys like this farm. I do. It's really pretty. Hope we get melons soon. Do some caving. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. Hope you had a beautiful Minecraft day. And until next time, I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good day.